Hi Gemini, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into the general energy surrounding you. But first, let's chime. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, this reading is for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. Let's get into it. Ancestors, guides, angels, make it good, make it delicious. This reading is for my high vibrational Geminis who are focused on their highest good, their well-being, cultivating meaningful and growth-oriented relationships with like-minded people, focused on their money, their progress, opportunities that are swirling all around them, spirit. This is for my high vibrational Geminis who are focused on the glass half full, the glass half full. Let's go. I said grass half full. That's funny. Ancestors, guides, angels, what does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see, Spirit, regarding the general energies surrounding them? What do they need to know? What do they need to see, Spirit? All right, we have the Four of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, representing Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and then we have the Tower. All right, well, it looks like there is some sort of abrupt information that's coming in towards you. Some of you could have recently gone through a Tower moment. This could have been with an Earth sign individual. Perhaps some of you have Earth in your chart or prominently placed in your chart, because we all have all the signs in our chart. So Earth prominently placed in your chart. All right. And yeah, for those of you who are in this Queen of Pentacles energy, you really could just be focused on your foundation, focused on your well-being, because you can see how the Queen is admiring this beautiful pentacle here. So a lot of you are focused on your money. The Four of Cups is, I used to call it my melancholy card, but now I'm going to call it something like, no thank you card, only because it's giving the vibe of, yeah, there have been options and opportunities presented, but they haven't been what I wanted. So no thank you. I'm not willing to settle. I'll have to figure out a name for the card, but yeah, just not unwilling to settle for pennies and pizzles. You want the best, you want more, and you're willing to put forth the energy to have those things. Good for you, Gemini. All right, it's always good to have healthy boundaries. Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding the general energies surrounding them. What does Gemini need to know? All right. What does Gemini need to see? Okay. The Five of Wands, that's my cat fight card. The Two of Swords, okay? This is giving Pisces energy. Trusting your intuition. All right, give us one more, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding the general energies. All right, we'll take her. And we have the Seven of Swords. Things happening behind the scenes. All right, sneaky things that may be happening in your energy or outside of you. All right, not my favorite cards, but tell us more. All right, and then we have the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the Magician, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so look, there is some action happening, all right? But again, things are happening behind the scenes. Perhaps the universe is sorting out the kinks, right? Crossing T's, dotting I's before certain opportunities are presented to you. So trust the process, Gemini. Trust the process. With the Five of Wands being my cat fight card, there could be energies around you in this rambunctious, competitive type energy. The Two of Swords, I feel like for a lot of you, this is your energy. You're not allowing anything outside of you to distract you. You see how they have the swords blocking anything. You have the blindfold on, you have the moon there, which means you're trusting your intuition and you're not allowing any interference to distract you. Beautiful. So some of you guys could be in a situation where people are trying to pick fights or trying to be sneaky deaky, but you're not paying any attention to that because you're focused on the grander scheme. You're focused on the bigger picture, honey, and you're not allowing anything to distract you from your bigger picture. I love this. I love it. And of course, the Seven of Swords is self-explanatory. It could mean things happening behind the scenes or people just being sneaky, trying to sneak in to your energy somehow, some way. It could be who these people are, the Page of Swords, the Watchers. Okay, the Page of Swords could represent children as well, but for a lot of you, I feel like these are just people watching your every move or wanting to know what you're doing. Perhaps some of you have bowed out gracefully from, let's say, social media or communicating with certain people, and now they're wondering where you are and trying to get into your business, all because they're nosy. Like, they're not wondering because they want to help or be useful. They're just wanting to know where you are. And that's not enough, right? If you want to know where I am, you need to be useful. That's it. Let's clarify. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. This is for Gemini regarding the general energies surrounding them. Clarify the Five of Wands, Spirit. Tell us more about this catfight card for Gemini regarding the general energies. Oh, look at that. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Razzle dazzle. We love this. What's this? Oh, and the Ten of Swords. Wowzer. So some of you cut communication with people who were in this catfight energy. And now they're clamoring, all right, trying to get your attention or trying to peer into your life because you're glowing up. Because you're glowing up. Some of you received a windfall, right? The Wheel of Fortune turned in your favor, turned right side up in your favor. And you received a financial windfall, all right? This could also be people trying to fight for your resources as well. So be very, very discerning and very careful who you tell this news to. All right, regarding this beautiful financial windfall. This could also be a promotion of some sort. But yeah, it definitely looks like a lot of you cut communication with toxic people, places, and things because you're moving towards bigger and better. Give us one more, Spirit, for the Five of Wands for Gemini. Yeah, we have the Hermit. You guys bowed out gracefully from this toxic catfighting energy. This, for a lot of you, are definitely people and energies outside of you. All right, and what you did is you just went into hermit mode. You said, no, thank you. I'm not interested in entertaining your shenanigans. So I'm going to go into hermit mode, mind my business, protect my energy, meditate, hydrate, and subliminal it out, and be on my P's and Q's for the next chapter. And because you did that, Gemini, the universe is awarding you with a new beginning. And isn't this cool? The Hermit's the first card, well, the last card in the deck, and the Fool's the first card in the deck, right? But it's in like reverse for me. So some of you have had to go in this hermit mode to be reborn, to be renewed. Beautiful. Sometimes you have to do that. Good for you. And this is leading you towards success, Gemini, with the Six of Wands. Congratulations. Clarify the Two of Swords for Gemini, Spirit, regarding their, no, not regarding their money. Regarding the general energy surrounding them. Knight of Swords, beautiful. Knight of Wands, yeah, so communication coming through for you. I feel like there are some energies wanting to come into communication with you, wanting to come into contact with you. But again, you're very protective of your energy, as you should. All right, we have Emo Daddy at the bottom of the deck, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Okay, perhaps this is the person or the energy trying to come in and communicate. Tell us more, Spirit, with the Two of Swords for Gemini. Oh, Spirit, really? Okay, the King of Cups is out here for good. For those of you who know me, the King of Cups is like my least favorite card. Unless it comes out with other good cards, then I love it. But if it comes out with like too many cups, then I know it's just like an emotional, unstable person. But with this energy here, some of you could be tapping into your emotions. Some of you could be harnessing and upgrading your emotional well-being. Maybe once upon a time you were an emotional daddy, where you wore your heart and your emotions on your sleeve. Anybody could get a rise out of you. But because you learned how to protect your energy and you bowed out gracefully and started really working on yourself, now you're solid as a rock. No longer a crybaby. Good for you. Others of you could be having a water sign person trying to contact you. All right, perhaps this was a cat fighter and you're like, no, thank you. I don't want any of your drama, honey, because you're too emotional and I deal with logic. So goodbye, because we're not compatible, right? So perhaps somebody's trying to communicate with you on that level. But like I said, for a lot of you, you are tapping into your emotional your emotions, and you're finding that beautiful balance between your emotions and your logic, which is smart, because you don't want to be all emotions because you're just a freaking psychopath basket case, and who wants to be around that? But then you also don't want to be too deeply in your logic because then you're a fucking robot, and who likes that? So it's about finding that beautiful balance between the two, right? Exactly. Spirit, the Seven of Swords, why is it here? Why is the Seven of Swords here, please? This is for Gemini. All right, we have the Three of Swords. Oh my God, Spirit. Of course the sneaky deaky is gonna have the Three of Swords coming out. Tell me more and let's get it over with. This is for Gemini regarding the general energies. All right, the Four of, this is so funny because this was at the bottom of the deck. The Four of Wands. Wow, okay. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Ugh. With the Two of Swords again. Yeah, I feel like Gemini, a lot of you are just blocking people the fuck out. You're like, look, whoever you are, emo daddy and the Queen of Wands, because the fire sign people can be emotional basket cases too. I've met a lot of crazy ass Aries that act like water signs, but they're just fire signs. So find out where you fit, honey, right? And I feel like every sign can be an emotional basket case, but some are just worse than others. So find out where you fit. But with the Queen of Wands paired with the Three of Swords and the Four of Wands, there could be someone from your past that you once cohabitated with, trying to get back into your good graces. And like I said, it's because you guys are moving on up. All right? But there's a lot of people, a lot of energies trying to clamor on to you. And you're just focused on yourself right now. Hence the Two of Swords twice. And that's the thing. That's the message for today, Gemini. Mind your business, stay in your lane, and protect your energy from people who try to emotionally drain you. Because you're really moving towards bigger and better energies, and the last thing you want are distractions from emotional basket cases, right? That the last thing you want is a distraction. Like I said in the video yesterday, Jupiter is moving into Gemini, and so it's a really, really lucky time for prominent Gemini placements. So please don't allow people to come in and steal your thunder. Now is not the time for that. Spirit, anything else you want Gemini to know regarding the general energies surrounding them? Anything else? Eggs, starting over, saving up resources, nest egg, healthcare, new opportunities, insurance. Yeah, starting over and new opportunities are popping out for me. I feel like a lot of you are starting over, having a new beginning after working on yourself here, after removing yourself from toxic people, places, and things, right? And by you doing that and focusing on the betterment of yourself, new opportunities are coming in for you. Boom. What more can you ask for? Coins. Oh yes, we love to see some coins trickling in. Money coming in, wealth, good investments, sales and finance, getting a raise, lucky. Yes, Spirit, we love it. We love some ching ching and some coins. Like I said, a lot of you have come into a financial windfall. Some of you are on your way to coming into more money, more opportunities. So again, like I said, this is the perfect time to protect your energy from useless people who want to siphon your energy for free. Okay? Exactly. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Because quite frankly, if people are not adding value to your world, they're useless to you. Straight up. If you're not adding value, then what are you here for, right? What is your purpose? Because for me in my life, if you're not here helping me, you're a distraction. And if you're a distraction, you gotta fucking go. Slice and dice queen style. You gotta go. Because life is too delicious and fun and whimsical to be dealing with people who just want to steal your thunder for free. Absolutely not. They can fuck off, right? And that's the kind of attitude you need to have in this next chapter, Gemini. If you're not there yet, honey, get there. It's freeing. And you can still be kind and show yourself friendly, but you have heavy, strong boundaries where you know, right? And where people know to not take it too far, right? That's on boundaries, healthy boundaries. They're good for you. Bottom of the deck, yes, we have wealthy man. Okay, Spirit, this is giving Emperor energy. We likes that. Business owner, luxury, opulence, millionaire, affluent, riches. Ooh, ooh la la, Gemini. We love wealth, don't we? Okay, because wealth, what does wealth do for you? Wealth puts you in, what am I trying to say? Wealth allows you to move and shake the way you desire to move and shake. Wealth allows you the freedom, if you decide to have children or bring children into this world, to make sure that they are in the best possible environments to thrive, right? The world looks like it does today because a lot of people have been dragging their children up, right? And dragging people up is not healthy because it puts you in scarcity. So when you have wealth and you're able to give your children or your family just a really good start, that's what it does. It opens up doors. It's a tool, right? Nobody's telling you to be, you know, Scrooge McDuck, where you're just swimming in your coins. No, right? But wealth means it's a tool for you to do amazing things, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, bottom of the deck, financial windfall. 500 million, 10 million. Beautiful. Era of wealth wanted to flip over. Riches, legacy, abundance. Okay, Spirit. Oh, okay, we'll take both of those. New love. Ooh. All right, for all the lovebirds, single as a Pringle, ready to mingle. Shenanigans, deception, foolery, dishonest. Trickery, secret, excuse me. Bottom of the deck, celebration, good news, festivity, ceremony, shindig. All right, so yeah, if you guys are out there single as a Pringle, ready to mingle, again, make sure that people are not just distractions. Make sure they're adding significant value to your world, right? Because the people that you deal with, especially in your close circle, they can make you or break you, honey. They can make you or break you. So, of course, love and romance is fun and it's giddy and it's sweet and it's kind, but you want to make sure that these are people that you can grow with successfully and that you're on, you're compatible, right, is what it comes down to. I was gonna say infinity, but that's not what it says. It says infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Yes, you are. Perfect timing, exactly. It's perfect timing for a bag. It's perfect timing for wealth. It's perfect timing for new love, for those of you who are open and receptive. Romance, okay, emphasis on that. And take your time, right? When you think about it, if you're gonna be spending the rest of your life with somebody, what's the rush in getting to know them? Like, don't rush anything. I also highly recommend, you know, to not have, you know, sex until you're at least engaged, all right? And even that, married, okay? I'm old school like that though, okay? Because look, casual sex has ruined the world thus far. So if you're gonna be out there doing it, look, have those healthy boundaries, okay? Exactly, you don't have to take my advice, but I'm just telling you what works. Mother Earth, you are called upon to help with environmentalism. Beautiful. Love that. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? And quite frankly, let's go a little deeper. Anybody that wants something from you, like sex, right? And they want it like quick, that's because they just want to use you. That's predatory energy, because somebody who actually cares about you doesn't mind that you take your dear sweet time. Okay, so that's another red flag that people need to be aware of. I know we've been brainwashed into a system where it's like, ooh, casual sex, friends with benefits, fuck buddies, blah, 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 right? But it's ruining everything. So some things are sacred and you have to move accordingly. And that's just that. I'm off my soapbox. You're welcome. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, we'll take that chunk. Engagement. Ooh, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. For those of you who don't believe in marriage and all that, do what you want to do, right? Live your life. I'm just giving advice because this is my channel. You can take it or leave it, honey. Take the meat, spit out the bones. You're welcome. Divine lineage. All right. And we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bonds deepens. And quite frankly, now that I think about it, I'm just like, if sex was the gateway to a good, like, to marriage, there would be more people married. Because 1 + 1 = 2, for those of you who understand what I'm saying, right? But that's not the case anymore. But then when you realize that people are out here having this casual situations and they end up going through more emotional damage because you're running through people, you're not facing yourself, and you're just like running through people sexually, and you're not cultivating anything meaningful. All you're doing is creating trauma bonds and wounds for the next person to have to deal with. So do yourself a favor, right? Abstain from that until, if you believe in marriage, abstain from that until you're married. And don't settle either, right? Get everything that you want and abstain until then. And if people don't like it, let them fall off to the wayside. Let them have each other. Okay, the promiscuous people, let them do what they do, right? But if you have boundaries and standards and you value yourself, then behave in that manner, right? Exactly. Bottom of the deck, we have truth, the number 34. And that's my truth. You're welcome. We have grace, hope, and believe. All right, Gemini, I'll see you soon. Bye.